Alright, hey guys, so I'm kind of in the mood to do some side ops missions. I haven't done any in quite some time, and I've unlocked quite a few. Some of them are quite interesting, like this one, Capture the Legendary Brown Bear, which I think we've done in a previous episode, but there's a lot of other ones that seem kind of worthwhile to do. So I'm just going to pick a random one. How about this one? Eliminate the enemy tank unit. That sounds fun.
Please select a landing heading to Afghanistan.
I think I'm gonna try using my, what would you call it, the airstrike command on the tank and see if the airstrike will take out the tank. That'd be kind of cool. We could also try using this APC unit that we got. So let's see see how good the APC is. It has a front-mounted machine gun turret on it. So yeah, this should be quite fun. I changed the helicopter music. Alright, so here is our new vehicle. Left bumper to attack. Right bumper to switch camera. Third person. Ooh. First person. Interesting. So how do I go? Right, okay. So left bumper to attack, and then it just drives normally. And then right bumper goes in the first person view. Interesting. Okay, so we have to eliminate the enemy tank unit, which is right in front of us. I am not going to charge in with the APC. That would be really stupid. I'm going to try calling in a artillery strike. Bombardment. Bombardment. Left trigger, bombardment.
Strike requested. Please remain clear of the strike zone.
Okay, here we go. There's going to be a bombardment right on top of the tank. I'm not sure how long it takes to come.
Strike will commence shortly.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, we just destroyed 4 tanks, I think. Uh-oh. So they're all on alert. Okay, it says eliminate tank unit 01. I thought it was just 1 tank, but apparently it's like 4 or 5 tanks. Maybe even 6, I don't know.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, there's a guy. Take him out. I can't believe I missed the first 2 shots. Where are the rest of the tanks? That's what I'm wondering. Another guy here.
That's the target.
Oh, never mind. Okay,
Okay,
good.
Updated.
I thought it was 6 tanks, but it was just 6 enemies and a tank. Or 5 enemies and a tank. Alright, finished that side quest. That was easy. Very, very easy. Kind of fun. Let's see if there's any other side missions nearby. Honestly, it doesn't look like it. The closest one is over here. Capture the legendary brown bear. I guess we'll go drive over there. I'm not sure the fastest way to get there. I suppose the fastest way would be to go back to my helicopter and then redeploy. But I'm not sure if you lose resources every time you redeploy or what the deal is. Well, this thing is like an all-terrain vehicle. It's fast. I didn't expect it to be this fast. Especially for being such a heavy APC. These things usually weigh like 2 tons. Or more than that, probably like 10 tons. Oh, crap! No! Diamond Dog, get out of there. Alright, screw that. I'm just gonna go back to my helicopter and redeploy. So, I guess the next objective, I'll go find the brown bear, and I'm gonna try to use a cage to capture it. I actually have...
Like your horse, you can give commands to D-Dog as well. He'll normally follow you around. You can also make him wait somewhere or lure an enemy by barking at him. Or you can sick him on the enemy to slow him down. Develop new gear just for him, and I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
I guess we'll deploy here. So if I go to my equipment, Where's my equipment at? Select equipment, tools, nope. Items. Nope. Support weapons. So I should be able to bait bottle will attract and fixate wild animals. I guess I'll go with a bait bottle and what else? Empty magazine throw near enemy to create a noise distraction. Oh, I didn't even know I had that. That might be useful in the future. Smoke grenades. I guess I'll get rid of the magazine. I don't really need that. There was another thing though. Where is it? Capture cage. That's what I was looking for. Placing these in the area of operation enables humane capture of small to mid-sized animals. Support unit will handle extraction of captured animals. Alright, so I'm going to try to use that on the bear. I don't know if it's going to work or not.
Deploying.
Alright, so I'm on my little safari hunt, and I think I've found the legendary black bear. I had to go way off the map, and I think it's right up here. There it is. Okay, I wonder if these capture cages do anything. Probably not. I'm gonna try to put it to sleep. Not gonna work, but we'll see.
That's the target.
It's running away. Oh, I thought it would be a lot more scary. It's probably gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna keep shooting it. Oh, it's coming this way. Run! Back to the capture cages. Oh, it's asleep. Wow, that easy. Goodbye, bear. I'll take a screenshot. So funny.
Side ops list updated.
Wow, that was so easy.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, back to the chopper to do the next side quest. Alright, hey guys, back again with a new mission. Now I'm supposed to capture a highly skilled soldier, so I need to go down and capture that guy. There's a lot of enemies, so this may be kind of tricky, honestly. Not sure how exactly I'm going to do this without alerting everybody. I'm not going to be able to kill everybody just because I don't have enough suppressors to do that. I guess I should take out this guy first, for sure. He has a shield. It's like the first time I've ever seen some guy with a shield. Alright. You know, honestly, I could just run over there, and it doesn't really matter if I'm detected or not. There's probably a sniper up top as well. There usually always is a sniper on this part of the map. I'm not entirely certain of that, though. Okay, so I need to put pretty much all of these guys to sleep. Especially that guy. I can't kill him. I'm supposed to put him to sleep. There's so many guys here. This is ridiculous. One guy's sleeping already. Uh-oh. They all freaking see me now. Oh, crap. Okay, this is gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna have to use a rocket launcher or something. Oh, I'm getting sniped. What the heck? No, I'm getting hit with a shotgun. That's what was happening. Alright, I'm still okay.
Go!
Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be tough. Good thing it's a side mission. Doesn't really matter how many times I get hit, as long as I don't die. Maybe I can use... a grenade.
Not good. Don't let your buddy die, Snake. I'm pulling him out of there.
Buddy departing for operations.
Okay, I just need to put this guy to sleep. These guys are going nuts. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Got him. Okay, so. Boom. And mission complete. Definitely wasn't the best way to do things, but oh well.
Side op completed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
At Metabase.
Alright, that's pretty much everything that we can do here.
Failed.
So it's time to return to the chopper and start another mission. Alright, so this is one of those crazy missions where I have to extract a wandering soldier. This is like a special unit that just runs around like crazy and runs super fast. Oh, that was easy. He threw down a smoke grenade. And victory. These side missions are very, very easy.
Side op completed.
That was that. I just got 60,000. That easy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at Metabase.
That was like a couple seconds. That was honestly the easiest thing ever. Is there any other side missions over here? Mine clearing 01. How would you do that? Let's see. Side up missions. Mine clearing. Clear landmines that have been left behind. Diamond Dogs had been contracted by NGO to undertake peacekeeping. I have to clear... okay. I have to clear mines. I don't really know how to clear mines, which may be your problem. But it's not very far away. So let's just drive over there and see if maybe Diamond Dog can help us out. Alright, we're almost there. I need to be careful not to blow myself up. This kind of reminds me of Mad Max. If anyone's ever played Mad Max, you'll remember all the like minefield clearing like side quests. Those were so annoying. Hated doing those. Kind of cool driving across the desert. Uh-oh. Alright, D-Dog found a landmine. I see him. I see them all. What do I have to do? Shoot him? Okay, I just shoot him. Or maybe I can pick him up. It looks like their sensors are facing a certain direction. Oh, I can't just pick him up. I think it's easier just to shoot him though. Is that it? One more. Wow. I got $80,000 for doing these super easy freaking tasks. I cannot believe how easy these missions are. Alright, done with that. Back to the chopper, and then we'll figure out what to do next. Alright, so in this side operation I have to eliminate heavy infantry. So there they are.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
That's the target.
That's it? Just one guy? Seriously? I'm not really comfortable with that shot. Ooh. He's like covered in armor. Nice guy. Yeah, he's like covered in... He's like completely covered in armor.
Attack!
Go, dog. Take him out.
Nope,
that's it.
List updated.
I just got $80,000 for doing that. So freaking easy. Anything else over here? There is something way over here. What is this one? Prisoner Extraction 02. It's pretty far away.
The map has been updated.
I guess I'll just drive over there because I don't want to, I don't know. It's not fun going back to the helicopter and then redeploying because it takes like a few minutes to get through all the loading screens and such. So I'm just going to drive over there and let's put a marker.
Marker placed.
Marker B. Alright, so I'll get there when I get there. Actually, it's not going to take too long. You know what? I'll just let you guys keep watching and I'll just keep talking. Keep rambling around about random nonsense and such. So, here we go. 1,200 meters away and counting. I figured out something kind of cool. You can deploy capture cages right before you get on the helicopter, and you'll catch random little rodents like bats and gerbils and all sorts of random stuff. And you get paid for it. So that's kind of interesting. That's what capture cages are for. And you don't really have to like do anything. You just throw the capture cages wherever you want. But for side operations, I don't really like calling the helicopter. I think I've caught animals like that before. I wonder if I could just run them over. that made the funniest sound. All right, he's dead. So I really don't feel like taking out that outpost. I'm just gonna go around. You really don't get much for taking out outposts. Maybe like a couple hundred fuel. But honestly, you get a ton more fuel from doing combat deployments with your combat teams. And I really have no need for resources right now. Alright, done. Alright, so the next quest is to capture, or to,
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
to find some sort of prisoner who's probably being kept in that building, I'm sure. There's a lot of enemies here, though. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my box. And I'm just gonna slowly go across in my cardboard box. Oh. They'll never find me in here. Okay, so my dog just found the prisoner through walls. He can literally like sniff out all the enemies, and no one can see me because I'm in my box. This is so cheat. This is like cheating for sure. So I think I know where he's at. All I have to... Oh. Crap. So that guy's gonna come over here, and then I'm gonna have to jump out, and I'm gonna have to put him to sleep. Very quickly. So ready? 1, 2, 3, and go. Wait, what? Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of this box. How do I get out of the box? Get out of the box! There we go. And I need to climb up here, and then I need to crouch and go around and be very, very careful because there's a guard right here. There's another guard climbing up. He's going to notice the dead body. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Alright, he's asleep. Okay, now we need to get the prisoner. So the prisoner's in here.
Arrived at your destination.
Help me!
That's the target.
There we go. And mission complete. Just gotta wait for it to complete.
Side op
Saving.
updated.
Done. And we just return to the helicopter. Victory! Another side ops mission completed. Alright, so wow, I just lost 80,000? Oh my god. What? Okay, so I was doing a side mission and I called in my helicopter here, and apparently it was right on top of some enemy units, and the enemies literally shot down my helicopter, and I lost 80,000 without even having a chance to like redeem myself or do anything. Alright, those two guys are down. Okay, so this mission, we're supposed to destroy an APC. I'm going to try to do something kind of stupid and do the photon recovery device to extract the APC without anyone noticing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay on the ground and I'm going to slowly creep my way over there, and then I'm going to extract the APC. Oh crap, I'm just going to run. Okay, watch this. Crap. Got it. Look at it. There we go. There we go. It's mine. It's mine.
List updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So I can now use that APC in the future. It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. It's funny, but there we go. Return to the ACC. So I think that might be the last mission that I'm going to do for now. I could actually photon recovery a tank if I wanted to. That would make the game way too easy though, I think. Like if I just spawned in a tank during a story mission and just started blowing everything up. It could be fun though. I'm kind of wondering if I should do that or not. I don't think it would be that great, but yeah, I think I'm just going to conclude this video here. Well, maybe. Let's just check out.
Side ops list updated.
See if there's any more side ops missions that are worthy of doing. Eliminate armored vehicle unit 02. Extract a legendary gunsmith. Ooh. Extract materials containers. Legendary gunsmith. You know, that sounds kind of interesting.
Please select a landing zone.
I think I'll do this mission and then I'll be done. Alright, so I'm currently doing the side mission, extract the legendary gunsmith. It's one of the soldiers, although I don't have any idea which soldier it is, which kinda sucks. So I'm going to have to like
analysis complete.
Analyze all the
Analysis
soldiers.
Complete.
I don't think it's any of these guys. I think it's someone like deep in there.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
It's none of them. Who would it be then? It's one of them. I know it's one of them. Okay. Well, I might have to interrogate. Well, I can't interrogate them because I don't have an interpreter. So interrogating them would do absolutely nothing. There's a guy way over there.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used
It might be that guy in the ship.
medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
I'm guessing it's the guy on the ship. Could be this guy. Nah. The dog can spot people like all over the place, so it's not him. Yeah, still looking. Ooh, we expanded our base. Sweet. I'm guessing it's this guy. We'll have to use our binoculars on him to make sure. But if it's not this guy, then I'm not sure who it would be.
Analysis complete.
It's not this guy either. Uh-oh, they're dropping off soldiers.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Did I miss someone? I might take these guys out. They're kind of annoying. Yeah, we should take out all three of these guys. Actually, they just run away. Oh, I wasn't feeling confident in my shooting skills to take them all out quickly. Is that the guy? Nope. There he is. There he is. Okay, finally found him. He's right there. They found my dog.
That's the target.
So all I have to do is extract them. And then I'm done. Mission complete.
Side op completed.
$120,000.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Legendary gunsmith. Alright, so I'm done with the side ups missions. Or I'm not done with them, but I think I'm done for this video. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll continue doing these story missions.